I am reminded of I Gave Up by 9 Inch Nails. Below the feet will tell its tales. And the next one is The Oil Drop, Why Love in the Universe is Necessary. But let's go back, see something from Sierra 99, the comment that I left on that video. The Dr. Yasser Qadi videos series. The delay of a collective pilgrimage shows a greater importance of working on society. I don't know if there is any reference to pagans or heathens in Arabia visiting Mecca before Surat at-Tawbah, but there have been pilgrims coming as far as India, Tibet, Norway, and as far back as 5,000 years ago. We can't say for certain when the shirk from monotheism and the sky-clad or dog-walking rituals started, but it seems likely enough that they became more common after the appearance of not only Judaism but the Arabic language. Surah 9 was completely learned next to last, but 110 was the last learned in full at once. But the lack of starting with those 19 letters means the total with the name of God, most beneficent, most merciful, is, equals 114 times, which is the number of the chapters. Every scholar or country that acts as if it has the right to define who has problems with their beliefs, aside from them not fully believing in Al-Quran and putting what they believe to be Prophet Muhammad's teaching, has violated their rights. Heresy is the key to temporal and spiritual enlightenment. Trump's Muslim ban, well, non-existent, right? Karl Marx spoke of religion as the opiate and the amphetamines of the masses. It is with all the benefit, but none of the downsides. Okay, I've compared it to others. Invocation of Lucifer, Lord of the Ascending Flame. Okay, this was a Michael W. Ford video that I commented on. I'm not finding anything specific for Kamush on the bottom of that version of the Lucifer Sigillium. Children are easier to possess, and the rising flame is the ascending Satanism in society instead of Empyrean, white, black, and gray, comes in upon the centers, and whatever emporium you choose. Why must the primitive be addressed first by the modern? What if the body, mind, and spirit have nothing to lose? Phosphenes burst forth with amphibians and reptiles. What is forever with these shells on my soul? What darkness and light I accept into my heart should be to make me whole. I like to go into state and take control. How to become a mermaid today, the truth from a real witch. Something I said on a Black Witch Coven video. Psychically and spiritually, shape-shifting happens. There is the madness and appearance of demons, too. As a rule, some of Al-Jinn are the only true mermaids. And remember what I said in the video about the serious mystery about the mermaids. Or maybe I was thinking it, but yeah, these half forms that half human, half other forms that spirits take on, and the grotesque forms is a very common thing with demons. I say this based on what I witnessed to. Persian demonology and Drauga. Davas Yasnahe, demons worshippers, instead of Ahuras Yasnahe, archangel worship. Yazatas Yasnahe, lesser angel worship, and Mazda Yasnahe, Zarathustrahe, God worshipper that regards Zarathustra as a prophet, are the degrees of greater to lesser relevance for sorcery. I know people are saying, oh, well, the demon, well, worshiping other than God, but obviously the people who are worshiping angels are not as strong on the path of demonolatry. The paths not considered demon. I'm sorry, I'm shuffling with my speech. The paths not considered demonic were joined by the Achaemenids. The liar and the lesser liars may not be so in their own eyes. The Drauga and other forms of shamanism has the goal of the breakthroughs before each dies. Do the strange and the gross open up, and more than those types of techniques, with contemplation of well reasoned and considered issues? And the Satanic Temple monument in Oklahoma. Symbols are meant to be open to anyone. It is cheaper to place things in Oklahoma. Something being cool neither makes it good or evil. Baphomet is more of a historical reference than the Ten Commandments to American culture, because those first accused of worshiping in history did business and were accused of other things that violated the same Bible that list is from. And since there's no more questions, hail Saturn.